Hello and welcome to my channel, Geminis. This reading will be for my Gemini singles for the month of June 2017. Once again, it's a general reading, guys. It won't resonate with everyone. If you are interested in a private reading, please access that information down below. And I would appreciate it, guys, if when you're requesting your reading, please don't leave them in the comments, as we get so many comments that we don't often get to read them all. But you would have to visit the website and request your reading that way. All right, guys, so all that information to access the website is down below this video. Let's go ahead and get started. I've gone ahead and laid out the cards for my Gemini singles at this time. And usually, guys, it's so interesting because I usually read my past, present, future cards diagonally. But for Geminis, I'm being guided to read them horizontally for this month of June. So that's what I'm going to do. All right, so what I'm picking up for my Gemini singles, you guys were in a relationship in the past where it was just a bad relationship, guys. It was not a good connection. However, I'm feeling that regardless of the connection that just wasn't working out, for some of you Geminis, I'm feeling that you stuck it out anyway. You stayed there for a bit. Perhaps you felt that you didn't deserve love, or that a part of you was perhaps dependent on this person financially or emotionally. But for whatever reason, you stayed. And finally, there came a time after so much time had passed in this relationship where truly there were too many challenges in order to make it work. You finally found it in yourself to take back control of your life, Gemini, and you finally freed yourself. Finally, you found it within your heart to let it go and find something better, because you knew deep in your heart that you deserved better. And as a result of finally taking back control of your life, you separated from this partner. I'm feeling for some of you guys that this was your spouse, but for some it was boyfriend, girlfriend. It was not, I'm not feeling that there was a marriage there for some of you. But for a small group of you, yes, I'm feeling that this was your spouse that you separated from. And that part of the problem with this relationship in the past, Geminis, was the deception going on in regard to your partner. And yes, I am feeling a third-party element here. There was trust that was broken. And I'm feeling, Gemini, that for some of you, you were the cause of the deception. That you were the one that ended up cheating on your partner. For some. But for the majority, I'm feeling that, Gemini, you were the one that was deceived. So that's all in the past. You've moved forward from that. But I'm feeling for some of you guys that you're still harboring the pain from what you had experienced in the past. But moving forward into the present, some of you guys have really woken up because you realized you deserve love. That you're tired of what you've been through in the past, that you deserve better. And finally, I'm feeling for some of you guys that you have found someone that you've connected with to where there is that strong magnetic attraction, finally, and that you're feeling that good element in this connection, that there's great chemistry there. For some of you guys, I'm feeling that this person is of marriage material. You do see a future with them, by way of a committed relationship, because I am seeing this retreat card here, and as you can see, it's a married couple and they want to disconnect from the world and enjoy spending time together. I am picking up intense romantic feelings in regard to this relationship for some of you in the current position, and I'm also feeling it for the future position for some of you guys. Now, moving forward into the future, you have the soulmate card, Gemini. So for those of you who are in that current position, in this new relationship or a more established relationship where you are enjoying this chemistry, I'm feeling that you you really do feel that they are your soulmate, that they are the one for you. And for those of you who are not enjoying this type of relationship right now, for my Gemini singles, in the future, I'm feeling for many of you, you will find that one. After many years of disappointment and heartache, you will finally find that one, and that they are worth waiting for. So you can't rush that person coming into your life. They will come into your life when they're meant to. And this person may very well have children coming into the relationship. And or you, Gemini, will have the children. One of you guys will have already had children, and I'm also feeling that you will have children together. Yeah. So you've grown from the past. You've grown from the deceptive elements that occurred in your romantic life in the past. For those of you that are enjoying great chemistry in your relationship currently, that's coming through very heavily, and that it will develop into a marriage if it hasn't already. And that those of you who've really had a rough time in regard to romance moving into the future, you will find your soulmate. You're going to find that person that's meant for you. They are your worth waiting for, and that there will be children in the future for some of you guys. Whether they are yours biologically or not, those children will be impacting your life somehow, Gemini. And I'm feeling all good energies really moving forward. All right, so let's pick some tarot cards here to add to your June 2017 reading for my Gemini singles. Spirit, please bring forth the energies and messages for my Gemini singles for this month. What messages can you share with them at this time to help guide them? Offer them the clarity that they've been looking for, especially in regard to romance. Okay. All right, guys, let's see what we have. Gemini singles for this month. Okay, Spirit, please bring forth the messages you need to communicate at this time. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so Geminis, you've got the Power card. Okay, the Power card represents strength in the traditional tarot deck, and it also represents Leo energy. So perhaps some of you are in a relationship with a Leo. I'm feeling that very strongly. And when this card pops up in the deck during a reading, it represents inner strength, willpower, courage, and compassion. And it can also represent generosity, love. It could be representative of physical, emotional, mental, or spiritual strength. Because ultimately, guys, strength comes in many forms. Many forms. And that is coming through very strongly for you guys for this month. And it also means achieving positive results in any given situation. And since this is a romance reading for my Gemini singles, it's affirming, guys, that there are positive results coming for you. Things are going to shift and change for those of you going through a rough time. And it can also represent blessings in disguise through mistakes or wake-up calls that you've experienced. Sometimes when negative things happen in our life, we think, you know, that it's the end of the world, and that, you know, why don't good things ever happen to me? But that always makes room for a better day. Blessings in disguise. So just hang in there, Geminis. For some of you going through a rough time, I'm really feeling that things will shift shortly for you. And the bottom of the deck, guys, is accelerated motion. When this pops up in this particular deck, it's really indicating that things are going to be moving rather rapidly for my Gemini singles. For the majority of you, I'm feeling things are going to be changing soon. sometime this month, there's something that's going to happen in your love lives that's going to escalate things towards a better experience. Something good is coming for you guys. So just hang in there, have patience, have faith that things are going to change. Especially I'm feeling for those of you that have almost given up on love and romance. Don't give up, because things will change quickly, I'm feeling. So hang in there. All right, so let's choose some messages for Gemini singles for this month. It may or may not address romance, but I love this deck because it also can indicate other topics that you may need to hear at this time. So angels, please bring forth the messages for my Gemini singles for this month of June 2017. Okay, a couple more shuffles here. Okay. Gemini singles, angels, please bring forth the messages for my Gemini singles. Okay. All right, guys. So we have Angel Yvonne. All right. And this card states you have a special bond with animals. Your pets on earth and in heaven are watched over by angels. So for those of you who are animal lovers, this is certainly coming through. And our pets can be family members. They are a part of the family, and they can certainly make us feel happy. I know for myself, when I am feeling down in the dumps and my cat is the only one around me, she definitely helps me to not feel so alone. And for those of you who have pets in your home, this is certainly affirming that their presence is coming through in this reading. And for those of you who have lost pets, that's coming through as well. Their energy is coming through here to bless this reading for you. And the bottom of the deck, guys, is Angel Ray. So for Gemini singles, this card states yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. I'm feeling especially for my Geminis who really are going through a rough patch right now. Take some time for yourself. Still your mind and try to focus on the good in your life. And certainly bring about peace in your well-being. Find that peace in your heart once again and know that a better day is coming for you. And it will certainly help with your spiritual growth to do that. And very beneficial for you moving forward. Because guys, I'm telling you, moving forward into the future, for those of you who are really ready to give up on love, don't do that, because you've got your soulmate coming around the corner in the near future, I'm feeling, for some of you. All right, guys, I hope that this resonated with some of you. It's a beautiful reading ultimately. You've got wonderful energies coming through here, and love is going to find you again. All right, guys, so don't forget to take care of yourselves and appreciate the pets in your life. They are there to offer their love as well. And all those energies are coming through for you here. All right, Geminis, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, it's a general reading and it will not resonate with everyone, and I'd love to do a personal reading for you if you're interested, so please access that information down below this video. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.